This is my first. An O in the regular season. This is, if we win this one, we go into the playoffs. So, and if we lose it, we restart.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Top three.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that.
On the ready. Check back. Dog. Get it together. Get it together. Check.
He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yeah.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by Hester. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Steps away to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is
The new
tough
Walter
for an
Payton
offense.
card.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Shadavius Ward.
Looks
like it.
Pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him
out to
down.
the 19-yard line.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on.
We are probably going to scramble with Cordell Stewart or
3
the row
points
2
in their
Raheem
hip
Mostert
pocket. They had those.
Odell.
Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Looking for more there on 1st down, but
that
this
was a bit of a probably shouldn't have thrown that one, but
well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Out to his left. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking
Cordell Stewart is a very good scrambler.
13-yard run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off-play action. Stewart, they'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
We're going to run a cheeky little screen pass here.
2nd and 5. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
For a second,
looks like we have a 3rd and inches right here.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to
we
have
got
a
the first down, so that's
as
pretty
he's
good.
brought down at the 44-yard line.
And what a weapon to have. You can use your quarterback as a short yardage
Do an end around
runner and pick
reverse.
up first
right?
downs.
Head off to
First
Metcalf.
downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there.
That play's kind of garbage.
Blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. This is Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked
no
up by
comment.
the Eagles.
No
And they
comment.
will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the
We're in the same
15-yard
position we were
line.
at the beginning of the game.
When I see a play like that,
Which I'm
I
okay
come
with this
back to risk
because
reward.
we stole possession at the
I
beginning.
don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit?
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. Just inside
sacked
the
by
20
Chase
to the
Young.
19.
He's
It's
his
never going
card
to take a
in
sack.
Madden
You
20 is
really don't
okay.
want to take
It's
one down
nothing
here in this
special.
part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
like he's
They're almost
calling
conceding
audibles
the
over
3
on the right
points.
side.
They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now a 2nd down throw for
That
the
is absolutely
end zone,
terrible
but it's
throw by Tua
incomplete.
taking
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Pick up the fumble, Isaiah Simmons.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they
Let's
had
go
the
down
INT.
here right now and be the
Makes you
first to
wonder
score in
what's
this game.
going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of...
And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. And they have the football
All right,
and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Let's stop running with Cordell Stewart. Maybe that'd be a smart idea. So, which my defense is way better than my offense, but still.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
Tre'Davious
contact.
Ward
Brings
stuffed that one up
2nd
pretty good.
down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And he is into the end zone.
Looks like he gets the touchdown with Walter Payton. I kind of got sauced up on that play, but, you know,
his
okay.
guys are able
Don't
to
want to talk
strike
about it.
first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is
Try to
fielded a
return this
couple
one with
yards
Mostert.
deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And that play got stuffed up. This guy is a goated defensive line.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I know I said we'd stop running with Cordell Stewart, but we're going to run a quarterback draw.
And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Well, we're not doing too bad for having 3 fumbles on the board.
Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He should not have caught that one. I should have knocked that one free.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
2nd and 9 now. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Pick 6 by Shaquem Griffin, looks like.
And now look at him go.
Let's go.
He's at the 40, 20,
We're probably going to go for a 2-point conversion.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Stewart from the gun, he'll throw. And he'll get in. And
Cut
they
in with
take
Cordell
an
Stewart.
8-7 lead.
Got the
There's
successful
a quick
2-point conversion.
INT
That's pretty good.
return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Once again, Aaron Donald on the sack.
Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit with a screen soon.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Good read by
and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Another interception by Ryan
Shazier.
Looks like he's going to go ahead and quit the game right here. So, successful first game. Started out a little rough, but looks good to me. So, there we go. About to start another video. Game 2. The first game of the playoffs. So,